back, guys. Episode number 2. We're gonna get this thing up on some jacks, start taking the wheels off, get the interior fully cleaned out. Let's go. I've got an old pair of wheels from the white Toyota Supra that we had here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put them underneath the frame rails, just on the sides. Potentially if the car falls off the jack stands, these will catch it so I don't get crushed. So I keep making videos. Here we go. As we're doing this, let's go see what's going on next door. There's a guy working on some German cars in here. So you're working on this car. This is what we deal with here. Hey, we're trying to face this. I think this one runs. This one definitely doesn't run. Let's not talk about how the lack of oil may have led to this condition, so we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna get the wheels off now. See what I was talking about, just trying to clean stuff up. So you can see right in here. So when the car was, I guess, put back together, couldn't get the brakes to actually firm up when we were bleeding them, and constant bleeding. And this was like a spray paint kit for calipers. It's all flaked off. So same on the front. So brake fluid eats everything paint related. Gonna see. So these are Cadillac CTSV calipers. They are modified just in the back, how they sit. So RTM did this for me. Essentially they modify, it's like they shave down some stuff in the back in here, down in here, just so it sits and doesn't cause anything. And then there's like a hub-centric ring that goes in here just to keep this, because this is, I think, from a Shelby Cobra or some type of Ford Mustang brake rotor. I can't remember, it's been a while now, but just to make this kit work. So this is one of the cheapest options to get, like an upgraded big brake kit, air quotes, for the Eclipse, instead of paying, you know, $3,000 or $4,000. These calipers are actually, they're pretty cheap. And then sprayed them and just got Brembo logos, but we're gonna get them off, we're gonna get them broken down, and then we're gonna get them powder coated. But we'll pick an accent color, because right now cam gears are like an anodized red. Valve cover's got to get redone anyway. We're going to get some AN fittings welded on here and here. But it's going to lead to another problem of some of our interior parts have red stitching. So got to figure out what we're going to do. Green and red kind of look like Christmas on this car. We're going to drain out the reservoir for the brakes. And we're going to drain out the actual calipers. So just want to make sure all the brake fluid's out. And then we can drop them, pull the axles. You don't have to do that to pull the axles, but we are essentially doing this just because we want to get these powder coated. We're going to take those off, make it a bit easier, get the axles out, and then we're going to pull a transfer case down here. You can see it. And then we can get this motor out. So just put something down. Brake fluid will eat anything. So just a rag, we get a garbage bag down to protect the floor. And then brake cleaner, and any kind of it drops, wipe it up right away. So let's get this drained out. And luckily for us, got this guy on Amazon. So hook it up to a compressor. Makes life so much easier just to bleed, or drain in this case. So then we'll drain out clutch fluid as well. So let's get started. door cards off now. Then we'll move on to the inside of the car. We'll look at potentially the carpet, the seat belts, the back seats are still in the car. Just get it all cleaned up, get any of the debris out of the car. There's some loose screws and wires and things of that nature, but we'll get that all out. That's a 13, that's a 12, this is a 10. Gotta fix that. The back seats kind of out now. I was missing the upper bolts here for the seat belts, so this might solve a problem if I don't put the back seat back in. Even with a reclining set of Recaro seats, I could not get anyone in the back seat. So they were on sliders, the seat would go up to here, and then it was just absolutely impossible to get someone in. I thought about getting, factory seats, getting them recovered just so I could get into the back seat, but especially with 2 kids now, it is probably not going to happen. I don't think this car is going to have a back seat just moving forward. Maybe we'll look at auto power, just getting like a half cage or something in the back and just harness bar and just go full send on this thing. I couldn't find tweeters to fit. So what I ended up doing was cutting a tweeter that was a little bit larger, putting it in here, and then you can kind of see there's a bolt hole down in there. That's what holds the dash in on the top. And then I dropped these in and I essentially just glued them on top. Just because I couldn't find anything fit, so there was a little bit of custom work. It was also now a huge pain to get the dash out, but in all fairness, I never thought I would take the dash out again, so do the same thing on the other side. We got the majority of the interior out. A couple little things I want to still take out, just clean up some of this wiring. So in the next video, we'll get the motor out, we'll get the transmission out, subframe, and then the car will be pretty much down as far as we want to take it. So guys, we'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned, lots more to come.